Hello, we are live. We are live, everyone, here at SoundView Studio. It's a Levolution Interactive Town Hall with your presidential candidate, Teddy K. Whoever. We are here in our virtual studio, promoting the Levolution around our warming globe, which is spinning right here as we speak. You know it. It's where we live, our home. It's transparent. Teddy K, whoever, live, taking your phone calls this afternoon, this evening, this morning. We know you don't care. It's Apathy Hour Live. We don't care about politics. We don't care about anything, really. Just sitting there watching stuff on TV. It's Apathy Hour, the International Apathy Hour. Be there. Come on. We're taking your calls. We're trying again this week. And we're going to play some music for you, see if we can inspire you. A little climate change theme song. It's getting warmer every day. You are outnumbered out there. You won't call in. We know you don't care. It's Apathy Hour Live. Apathy Hour Live. Can you believe it? They said it would never happen, but here it is happening. Somewhere, all over, transmission. Live, soundviewtv.org. Tune in, call your friends, tell them we're here. We're here together, consumers together. You zoom in on my horn. Which camera are we using? This one? This one? That one? Politics is driving us all crazy. Let's all cut out, shut out, give up. Let's go back to the old days. Let's put on an old top hat. President Teddy, Roosevelt, Abe Lincoln, all the good old guys. That's who you want. That's who you want for president, isn't it? Or is it? Maybe not. Maybe not. But either way, the world's still spinning. And we have some treats for you today. Some little advertisements to distract you in this apathy hour. And remember, this is our problem. The heat, the fires. The fires out there, they're getting worse. The planet's getting warmer every day. Oh, we'll bring the Earth into the shot here. There it is. It's getting warmer every day. The fires are burning, but we know you don't care. You know you don't care about renewable energy. We know you don't care about riding your horses like back in my day. We're bringing back horses. We're bringing back hitchhiking. We're all going to hitchhike. Save the planet. Stop driving. But don't call. Don't call. Don't bother. We don't need your calls. But if you're inspired, there's the number. 203-345-0103. It's a good number to call, but I think you're outnumbered. You really are outnumbered. So we're here for a little half hour, little retro presidential campaigning going on this afternoon, this evening, this morning, out there in the forest where things are burning. They're burning up. And I'm here to try to prevent civil war. Civil war over environmental destruction. It's getting warmer every day. I've been out on the streets protesting, sharing the information with the people. It is getting warmer, and extinction could be for me and you, for me and you too. Call in. Maybe you have an opinion. You think we're resilient? Humans are indestructible. We're gonna make it happen no matter what. Climate change is a hoax. Climate change is a hoax. That's right. We know you don't care. We know you don't care. And I'm proposing, of course, a new platform to Shockupy Wall Street. We need to straighten them out. Straighten out big business. We know you don't care. So either way, you just vote for me, and I'll ignore your concerns, and I'll be self-interested. I'll take my own image, and put it on the bill. There it is. There it is. Our new president, Teddy K, whoever, king of the Levolution. You can stick with cash, change our presidents, same old guys, we're gonna bring somebody new in. Guy with a beard again, when's the last time? When's the last time? We're here as a public nuisance service to you. Running for president, it's a tough uphill battle. It's a tough uphill battle. Why don't you just call in? Come on. Give us a little love. I'll give you a little tune. Peace. Peace, y'all. There you go. Focus in on the peace sign. Oop, you have a little advertisement. Let's hear it. You got audio?
Heard of it.
You got audio going in there? Hope so. All right. Little advertisement. God always sneaking advertisement in. How are we going to free the slaves from screen death? Go out and take a hike. That's what everybody's doing right now. That's what everybody's doing. The consumers. You're a consumer. I'm a consumer. We're just sitting there consuming. Which camera? I think I'm on that camera. Could be on that camera. I think I'm on that camera. All right. This is Teddy K, whoever. Wondering if you were going to call in, if you care. I'm an alternative candidate, a throwback, a retro candidate to make you feel good in the United States of addiction. I'm a public nuisance. Here I am. But I got a good heart. I got a big heart. And all I want to do is free the slaves once and for all. All of us, prisoners of screen death. I'm out on the streets protesting every day for you, the American people. Just trying to help you get away and get outside. That's my mission. Because that's where we live, in this atmosphere, the spinning globe. And we don't want to be isolated. We don't want to be afraid of it. This is our home. And we know you're a consumer. So take a break. Take a break from your cell phone. Take a break, get outside. Because this is apathy hour, and I know you don't care. You just wanna stare at the screen, stare at us, give us a listen, because we're trying hard, and we're always doing some kind of crazy promotion. And I'm looking for my advertising. looking for my advertising. Well, the main mission is to burn the Googleplex to the ground because it's not, it is not there to help us. So, under my administration, if you elect me, we'll have peace, less fires, more green, more growing. We know you don't care. Call in. We'll take your call, we'll recycle it, we'll listen to your speech, then maybe we'll cut you off quickly because you won't be making any sense. But either way, we invite you to call. We want you to 345-0103. We know you're home. It's middle of winter. Just sitting there. Extinction, thinking about extinction is for me and you. Too, right? Could be. And I'm the president that will bring you one step closer to extinction. Because you'll be just watching me while the whole thing burns up. Spins, crazy weather. We'll be driving and polluting out there in our cars, going by the yard signs. There it is, driving and polluting in your big car. Can't get the electric cars going. We tried back in my day in the late 1890s. There were electric cars made right here in Bridgeport. There were electric cars. You know that? Do you know that? You don't care. You don't care that we made electric cars. We started with electricity in our vehicles. You don't care. You just want convenience. You all want convenience. Don't. Because we are consumers. We are consumers. You don't care. Just buy something. Buy something today. Who cares where it came from? Who cares where it's made? But out in the woods, we're hanging signs. We got our Levolution campaign in high gear, right here. Outside, in the woods, the birds, the animals, everybody is on board. The insects are on board with the Levolution. They want balance. They want this planet to survive for the next millennia. They don't want trouble. They want the human beings to support life on Earth, all life on Earth. So call in, tell us if you're going to vote and why the people need to vote for Teddy K, whoever. Teddy K has done the hard work, but we know you don't care. Don't bother. We don't need you to call in. Because we know we're communicating telepathically with you right now through the screen about the Levolution. The aliens are on my side. The aliens will vote also in the coming election. We'll steal it. We're going to steal it. It's going to go one way, and that's my way. It's going to go my way. We're going to go back, go forward, and we're going to spin around on the globe. And the messages here are, it's getting warmer, and as an old robber baron, an old character from years ago, they had a perspective that we don't have today because of technology. Technology is interfering with our connection to Mother Nature. And it is getting warmer. Oh, let's stay on the screen. Are you outnumbered? I'm losing track of camera. What camera should I go to? This one. I'm on this one. This one's pointing to me, and I'm pointing to you out there. Call in. We're waiting for calls. Seems like we might have to go to one of these other fantastic advertisements. And we'll have to entertain you some more. Because half of the show was based on calling. Gotta lose that, there you go. Make sure you got audio in there.
You're more. This here's Apathy Hour, already in progress. Watch it. What we used to call television programs is now called media. And nowadays, we have virtually unlimited media. The internet can easily lull us into a never-ending, instant gratification, binge-watching, trance-inducing stupor. But to properly think our own thoughts, we need to minimize distractions. Disconnect from your media indulgence for a few minutes. We used to say, unplug your television, back in the before times. Look up, over here. Look at me. That's right, good. To minimize distractions, Apathy Hour urges us to do something else. Take a hike, ride a bike, plant a garden. To help us realize what's going on, we need to focus, so we need some peace and some silence. To this end, here are some quiet scenes of nature so we can relax, meditate, think productively, constructively. Enjoy these nature scenes and sounds.
There we go. Another short advertisement to distract you from calling in or from getting involved. But hopefully you're out there taking advice, getting out for a hike, out in the environment, breathing the fresh air. Gotta breathe the fresh air. Let's pick the right camera. These cameras need lights, so we know which camera. So we have our new flag. We have our new flag. It's part of my campaign. You have the Native American, the founding father, two founding fathers of this great land. They understood the environment. And we don't want you to be outnumbered. We want you to tap into the wisdom. New flag for the United States of Addiction. We're gonna try to make things right in Apathy Hour, but we know people are too wired, too crazy, too nuts, and I'm scared. But whatever happens, happens. So we're here waving our new American flag all over the warming globe. Teddy K, whoever. There you go. Nice work there. Because out there, we got fires, we got problems, trees burning down. It's not good. Not good. We want to reconnect. And you don't care. Don't bother. You don't have to call in. Just vote for Teddy K, whoever. We're going back to go forward. Because it's getting warmer every day. You need the snow to fall. You need the fires to stop. You need the trees and the plants to grow. You need the wisdom of these guys. These guys were here first. They knew the land. They knew how to take care of the land. They knew how to sustain the land. What do we know how to do? All we know how to do is look at AI videos on our cell phones, on our technology. This is a message from the public nuisance campaign of Teddy K, whoever. We support the US of A. We are the immigrants. We are the immigrants who should be kicked out of this country, aren't we? That's what these guys had to say about us, right? They tried their darndest. They tried their darndest. Let's honor the Native Americans. Oops, look out. It's a small space here. We're public nuisance. We're ready to fire away. But you won't call. I'm sorry. But it's going to take a time for this program to establish itself. Let me see if I can play a little tune here on my piano. Does that camera go out far enough? Probably can't hear that. We got to get a mic on my floor piano. I always want to include music in our videos. Because music is what inspires the people, right? Music is what inspires all the people to call in and vote for a rock and roll president. Rock and roll. I used to pick up my guitar. Am I happy? The ads do distract us, trust me. Trust me, they're everywhere. Out in nature, billboards, signs, distracting us everywhere. We know you don't care. We know you don't care. Sit there, relax, relax, look around, read some more messages, click, 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 click. Scroll, 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 scroll. Get our phone. We have our technology here. We have our technology. Scroll, 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 scroll. Go ahead. We know you don't care. Don't worry about it. I'll take the election. Yes, out there we are placing our signs, trying to make things happen, getting votes from the insects, votes from the animals. They're having trouble out there. Pollinator pathways, trying to recreate Mother Nature in our devastated landscape. Do you have that picture from the moon or the planets, the dead planets? Are they in there somewhere? I'm going to show you what could happen if you don't elect me as President of the U.S. of A. There we are. That's where we're going to be. That's where we could be. On this barren, dry place that has been wiped out. The atmosphere's gone. Where am I? I don't know. I should be there. Should be there standing on that planet, which could be this planet, right here. Right here, as it spins. See how beautiful it is? We got water, we got mountains, we have a living ecosystem. And you don't care. You'll make it. You'll get there. Vote for Teddy K. Whoever. Mr. Peace himself. This is apathy hour. This is the whole hour of apathy for you. To blow us off. And meanwhile, while you're sitting there, we're going to rename Mount Rushmore, and I'm going to have my face put on Mount Rushmore. There it is. New face, new president. You're going to love it. And our sculptors are up there right now making the change. So get ready for a new president on Mount Rushmore. And that's Teddy K. Whoever it is. I can do anything for all the people. So call in or don't call in. You're not going to call in. We're not going to get any calls. If somebody in there wants to call, we can test the phones. Just test the phones. And we can go to another video in there and distract the heck out of you. So maybe we'll play one of our other hit videos, our little advertisements, our little campaign spots. Take it away, if you can find it. There you go. Why don't you guys just call in? We'll just test the phones. I'll shut you off quick. Say something stupid. I thought we already aired that one. You gotta air one of the other ones. Oh, maybe this is a new one.
Can easily lull us into a never-ending, instant gratification, binge-watching, trance-inducing stupor. But to properly think our own thoughts, we need to minimize distractions. Disconnect from your media indulgence for a few minutes. We used to say, unplug your television back in the before times. Look up, over here. Look at me. That's right, good. To minimize distractions, Apathy Hour urges us to do something else. Take a hike, ride a bike, plant a garden. To help us realize what's going on, we need to focus, so we need some peace
When you
and
guys
some
call a
silence.
number,
To this end, here are some quiet scenes of nature so we can relax, meditate, think productively, constructively. Enjoy these nature scenes and sounds.
rock and roll, everyone. I bet you didn't know, us old timers, we could play rock and roll on our vintage instruments. And we're not sure that sounded too good, but we'll get this straightened out for next time. But we want you to know your next president will have a little musical skills. We want you to jump on board with our campaign before we burn up. Before we burn up. Before we burn up. Teddy K, whoever. My campaign is on fire. My campaign is on fire right now. We're starting early, 2028. Don't be outnumbered. Get on board. Get on board. Get on board. There we go. I have to remember which camera we're on. So, we'll have one last chance. We have a few minutes left. 345-0103. Talk to your next president. Ask me a question. This is the town hall. Apathy Hour Live, the town hall. But I think you're outnumbered. You're tired. You're distracted. We understand. We understand. We know you don't really care. But trust me, my campaign is on fire. We'll be really ramping things up to take the presidency back for the people. And the current situation is really disappointing. The name call. I can name call like any good president out there. We can call you a citizen, an American idiot. That's what you are out there. That's what you want. You want to be called a name. So there you go. You're all American idiots. Every one of you. Because you don't understand that our government is by the people, for the people, and something else. And for the animals, too. And the insects. And everything we need to survive. That's what our government is for. The Environmental Protection Agency is a valuable resource on this warming globe, which is an international park. Will be an international park under my administration. So grab your instrument, get ready for the campaign for Teddy K, whoever, 2028. You know you don't care, but I don't care about you either. So don't worry about it. We'll have to sign off here pretty soon. I want to thank my staff, my crew, my campaign. Energy is unstoppable. So thanks for not calling in. You proved that Apathy Hour is in full swing, in full force out there. Apathy Hour forever. Let's rock. All right? Here we go. All right.